it's me, Pastor Connie. Are you ready for today's discussion? Wonderful! Let's get right to it. For this discussion, we're going to look at the life of the disciple apostle named Nathanael Bartholomew. Now, it's believed that Nathanael Bartholomew may have been from Cana in Galilee. In the Gospels, a disciple named Nathanael is only mentioned in the book of John. However, in the Synoptic Gospels, Philip and a disciple named Bartholomew are always mentioned being together, while the name Nathanael is never mentioned. Modern scholars reject the association of the name Nathanael with Bartholomew. Well, were they one and the same, or were they two different people? That's a great question, with no easy answer. So what should we call him? Nathanael Bartholomew or Nathanael Bartholomew? Well, for me, I'm just going to go with calling him Nathanael Bartholomew. Now, in John's Gospel, Nathanael Bartholomew is introduced as a friend of Philip from Bethsaida. Philip tells Nathanael, "We have found him of whom Moses in the law and also the prophets wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, son of Joseph." And it was this Nathanael Bartholomew who was skeptical about the Messiah coming from Nazareth. And he replies, "Can anything good come from Nazareth?" Yet he agrees to meet Jesus. And it's believed that Jesus characterized Nathanael Bartholomew as an Israelite in whom there is no deceit. High praise indeed from Jesus. The story goes that after the Ascension and Pentecost, Nathanael Bartholomew went to preach the gospel in India. And it's believed after that he went to the area of Edessa and Armenia. Other stories have him preaching in Ethiopia, Mesopotamia, Parthia, and Lycaonia. So here's a map so we can orient ourselves. If you remember the discussion from a few weeks ago, it is believed that the Apostle Philip, no, not Philip the Evangelist, meets up with his fellow disciple apostle Nathanael Bartholomew in the city of Hierapolis in Phrygia, which is in modern-day Turkey. Here they preach to the people, and the Apostle Philip converts the governor's wife. The governor gets so angry that he has Philip, along with Philip's sister, Mariamma, and Nathanael Bartholomew beaten. The governor was even angrier after this, and he had Philip and Nathanael Bartholomew crucified. Now, most accounts say that the Apostle Philip was hung upside down. We don't know if this was true for Nathanael Bartholomew, yet through all of this, Philip continued to preach to the gathered crowd. Did Nathanael Bartholomew? We don't know. People are so moved by Philip's words that they decide to rescue the two men. They bring Nathanael Bartholomew down from his cross, but as they try to rescue the Apostle Philip, he tells them, "No, let me be here. Let me enjoy my eternal reward." So what happened to Nathanael Bartholomew after that? Well, if it were me, I don't think I would want to be hanging around after almost being crucified. So it's pretty safe to say that Nathanael Bartholomew got out of that town pronto. Chances are that he decided to head further north along another road. So we have stories that mention that that Judas Thaddeus and Nathanael Bartholomew meet up. Well, where do they meet up? Now, it's believed that the apostles Jude Thaddeus and Nathanael Bartholomew meet up along a road which passes by Greater and Lesser Mount Ararat, near the borders of Iran, Armenia, and Azerbaijan. Together they team up to preach and teach in the area of Armenia. They convert many people, establishing numerous church communities, and bring Christianity to Armenia. At some point, they decide to split up, with Jude Thaddeus perhaps turning south, and Nathanael Bartholomew heading deeper into Armenia. But here is where Nathanael Bartholomew met his demise. In researching the disciples' apostles, we must often rely on what is called hagiographies, or simply put, biographies of saints and apostles. In a popular hagiography, it is written that Nathanael Bartholomew was martyred for having converted Polymus, the king of Armenia, to Christianity. His torture and execution were ordered by the king's brother. But here's an interesting note. Scholars question whether Nathanael Bartholomew was executed in Armenia or in India. Now, the reason they question this is based on historical records which show no king of Armenia at that time by the name of Polymus. However, over in India, there was an official by the name of Polymus at that time. So, I'll let you be the judge. And no, I'm not going into the details of how Nathanael Bartholomew died either. But trust me, it was pretty gruesome. But I will tell you that he is the patron saint of leather makers and butchers. You can read up on the Apostle Nathanael Bartholomew more for yourself. So there you go. Something to really think about this week. Study the life of Nathanael Bartholomew. Thanks for watching. Hey YouTubers, thanks for watching this entire video. If this is your first time here, or if you're a returning viewer, I hope you enjoyed this discussion. Remember, this channel provides worship and discussion videos that you can watch anytime and any place. Nothing too heavy or intense, just simple worship and discussion videos tailored for you. And if you like this discussion, please give it a little hallelujah click down there on those like and subscribe buttons below. I would appreciate it. Oh, and don't forget to tap on the notification bell so you can know when more discussion videos are posted. And always remember that your attitude is the attitude that can change your world and the world around you. So try to have a good attitude, okay? Thanks again for watching, and go have a blessed day. And hopefully I'll see you again soon on this channel.